Alright, let's start the show, everybody. I'll wait just a few moments to begin. It is 7 o'clock on a Friday here in Japan, and I have the day off because I had to work on a Sunday last month. But that means I was able to choose a day off, and I chose today so that I could go to IKEA and Costco, but that will be for another few hours, and I thought I would spend the morning doing a couple little streams. Today's schedule will be playing Lode Runner, which is playing out without sound on the screen right in front of me. And then we'll move on to Devil World, which is a very exciting game, and it's still, like, I still can't believe that a game like Devil World was actually released in the year 1984. But then again, I don't think it was ever released in America, right? I think it was only released in Japan, so I guess I kind of believe that. So I guess I've been yapping for a minute. That's enough time for people to get into the stream, so let's go. You will have noticed that this is developed by Broderbund, which I only know from playing the Carmen Sandiego games. I remember playing, what did I used to play? I played, okay, I played Carmen Sandiego. That's the game I played. So you gotta wait for him. Yeah, you gotta bring him down into the hole. No, okay. And you gotta trap him. Oh no, I forgot. I keep one of the fundamental mistakes I make with this game is that the hole, you like dig holes. That's the only way you can like kill these guys, and you don't even kill them really. I mean, you can actually, but so okay. Let's show off the fundamentals of the game if only for my own edification. But so you can use the A button to get to the right, or the B button to get to the left, and you have to be like, you've got to dig that hole like well before they're standing on it, because if they have like even one freaking pixel of a foot, they can kill you without even touching you. That's how powerful those guys are in those like weird Bomberman-esque suits. Like, who even knows who those guys are? I don't have the manual. I didn't buy this game with the manual. I don't know who these guys are. I just know that they're trying to kill me, and I'm trying to get these loads. The other problem is you can't see half the freaking map. So guys will just come out of nowhere. And it drives me nuts. I think that's what drives me the most nuts about this game. So once again, let's let them come. You hit the A button for your right. For your left, you use the B button. And now if they get swallowed up as the ground reforms, like you just saw what happened to that guy over on the left, they're toast. But then they will actually come back. They're not dead. You can't kill these guys. All you can do is delay them. All you can do is delay the inevitable. You know, I think that, and they pick up the loads. Drives me nuts. Now why isn't he dropping the load? I think sometimes they just randomly drop the loads. I don't understand why. See, then you just get used to the game, and it's not a problem anymore. Although it does get really complicated, because some of these levels, just like nuts and milk, they get freaking possible. And then you've got, when you get to the multiple layers, and see, look at that, like this, you're trapped, because when you get to those blocks that are underneath you, can't do anything. Can't do anything about that. Had a little bit of oatmeal this morning. Now, am I gonna be fast enough? Nope. Nope. Oh, trapped again. Trapped again. See, rookie mistake. Rookie mistake is getting trapped over those parts of the ground that you cannot dig up. Now, like, what are you even using to dig that ground? Is it like a superpower that you have? What's going on there? Now, if you're not succeeding, you need to change up the system. That is something I have had to learn in my life. Wait, is this already done? Oh, okay. Aha. and then they trick you. They trick you into thinking, oh, that's totally a place. Misjudge their speed. They trick you into thinking, oh yeah, you can totally walk over that brick and you can get out of this level. False. No. I'm pretty sure we can do level skips. So I think we can get past level 1. Let's see. I think he hit select. Yeah. Alright, so that's, you know, that's what was so nice about some of these old games, is they hadn't quite figured out how passwords worked yet, so all you gotta do is just select the level, because it's like, they know you don't have that kind of time. Like, I know it was 1984 and there were literally only like 10 games on the Famicom, but still, who has that time? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I gotta watch out for that guy. Oh, this is so... Oh, ugh. Give me the loads. I want the loads. Oh, I always misjudge the time. The timing is everything with those enemies. You gotta make sure you know which enemy is coming at you. What enemy is coming at you and when will they drop on you? That is paramount to understanding this game. Okay, whoa, oh, here they come. Here they come. Alright, ooh, oh, that was skillful. That was skillful if I do say so myself. That was pretty good. That was a good one. Well, I thought it was like, oh, what is this beautiful jewel that is spawning right next to me? That'll be amazing. I'll pick it up. Wasn't a jewel. Was not a jewel. But it was a good run. It was a good load run. Now this one, you gotta think ahead. You gotta think ahead. Because you gotta think, oh, and now I'm stuck. Okay, you gotta be fast. You're like, the only advantage you have over these guys is that you're a little bit faster. You're like slightly faster than them, so you can outrun them. But if you've got two on either side, you are done. You are toast. Come on. Where's the other load? Did someone... Where's the other load? See, that's not fair. I don't think it's fair that they respawn, like, basically instantaneously. Okay, we got it. Alright. This is gonna be tricky, because they're all on that one side. I think... Oh, that's weird. The AI doesn't usually do that. The AI in this game is, I would say is on the level of stable genius. There we go. Nothing. Ain't nothing. Too many ladders. I don't like this. There's too many ladders. That's an interesting strategy that I had not thought of before. Let's go down. Let's get these loads. Hopefully before those crafty rascals. Okay, ah, crap. Oh, no, wait, nope. Oh, it's good. It's good. It's good. There we go. That is professional level load running right there. We ran those loads. We picked up those loads and we ran them. I don't know where we're running them to, but we ran them. Oh no, this one is like mega tricky. I remember playing this one. Oh, whoa. Oh, you just gave up your load. You just gave up the load. Uh-oh. That's the thing, you like, it's like, if you have even 1 pixel left in that hole that you still gotta drill, you're just like, they're gonna take that hole. They're gonna... You best make sure that hole... Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, come on. There we go. Ah! Oh! And then you, like, get vaporized. Your whole body is turned into nothing. That is insane to me. That is insane. And, oh yeah, you can't get stuck here. That sucks. Time it. Got it. Okay. So we've got all those loads. And we have a bit of a grace period. Because they're all trapped and they're not... Oh! Where did that guy even come from? Where did that guy even come from? Oh my God. How did he even get there? I mean, just seriously, like, what? No, no. Oh, no. I want that load. I want the load. Whoa, whoa. Uh-oh. Okay, we need to dig 2 holes. Is it because I killed one of them? It must be because I killed one of them, why they popped up. They shouldn't have popped up over there. But let's not get complacent. Okay, well, I don't see them there anymore. It's like they don't even know what to do. They don't even know what to do anymore. Okay, God, best be careful. Best be careful. Okay, that feels good. That feels good. Whew, whew, whew. Okay, think. Okay, well, I don't see him coming over, so I think, okay, come on, buddy. Alright, let's trap him. Let's trap him all. No, I didn't get the load! Alright, no, this can't be right. This is too easy. This seems too easy. Whoa, whoa, oh boy, ah, crap. No, wait, okay, I see it. I see the path to the exit. I see the path. I think 99% of load running is seeing the path out. And there it is. Look at that, stage 6? What? I was born to run these loads. Oh no, this is tricky. I don't like this one. I don't like this one. Okay. Oh, what? What are you even supposed to do? Oh my lord? So you can't even pick it up? Oh no, wait. Am I dead? I'm dead. So how do you even pick that one up? I don't even know what life is anymore. See, I don't like this level. I don't like this level for a lot of reasons. Like, it's just, first of all, it's too easy to get stuck. That is something that is terrible, and that is really annoying, and that I do not like. I think the other thing that I particularly do not like, hold on, let's see if I can get the light a little bit better. That way you can see a bit, and the light's a bit more even on my face. Because you can, I guess you can, like, do a double, no. How do you even get that one? Unless you drop down from the very top, because you don't pick up the load, like, on the frame that you come in on the side. You have to, like, drop down all the way to get it, I guess. So what I mean is, like, so, okay, so we got that load, then we drop down, okay, alright, well, we got it. That's what counts. Okay, thank you for dropping your load. Now that one is going to be tricky. So am I just stuck now? They thought that would be a good idea? Why did the developers do this? Why did they choose to do this? Can I reset? Alright, we're just gonna, yeah, we're just gonna skip to 7. I mean, if I die, if we get a game over, I'll go back to 6, but I just can't, I can't deal with that level right now. What if they're, am I the load runner? Are they the load runners? I don't understand. The story has not been well spelled out, to be honest. I'm gonna make it one of these days. I like to make GIFs. And I thought it would be cool to make, like, or maybe even just like a compilation archive of all the enemies that can kill you without even touching you. And that would include these monstrosities. Okay, where are they? Where'd they go? So I have to drop down. Ah, drat. Okay. No, come here, you fools. Come here. Okay, so that means I need to start off the holes from over here, just to be safe. Okay, we got that one. Doing good, doing good. Just in case, we'll pick that one. Oh my god. So we have to use the pole to cross over and grab the hole. Grab the rod in order to get the load. We then dig this one out. Pick up the load. Okay, so this is... There it is. There's the ladder out of here. Boom. Boom goes the dynamite. Whew. So that means 6. We have not done 6 because it's too freaking hard. That's okay. If we get the game over, we'll go. I don't know. Can we go backwards? Is that possible? Oh, I guess it is. So that's cool. I think, you know, I think literally just every game should have a level select. Like a level select or a chapter select or something. I think it's bogus. Oh, wait, do we have to do threesies? I guess, alright, okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. You can actually, can actually get through this game without dying if you just do the level select properly. Because you think you're like, oh crap, I'm about to die? No. Goonies never say die. Whoop, and then we drop right past him. I think we'll save that one. That load is buried deep. So we will save that one for later. Got both the loads. Okay, now how do we get that load? Ah, crap. No, this is that. This is it. This is it. Not getting a game over. I'm not getting a game over. Oh, now, how do we even get that one? Because, yeah, you can't... No! Okay, we gotta think this through. There's a way to do it, even though the developers were dicks and made it really hard. There is a way through this. We just have to believe. Okay, that didn't work. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now, how do you even... I'm skeptical. I am very skeptical about how you even get that one. Now, honestly, how are you even supposed to get... How does that one... Alright, I'm alright. I know this is going to be pausing the action. What's up, Not On TV? How you doing? Not On TV saying hello. Welcome to the stream. I hope you can... We need to combine our powers. TV. Do you prefer the not, or do you prefer TV? I'm just going to call you TV until you respond. But we need to combine our powers, and we need to figure out how to get that load. How do we seize the load? Because if you look, I'm gonna try using the camera. It doesn't even work that properly. But if you look at the top right, we've got that load there. Now you think, oh, but you can't see. I would think you would like How do you get there? How do you get there? Because you can't create. You cannot create with Lode Runner. You can't even drop... I don't think you can drop the enemies in there. Because you're just going to drop down into the hole. You're going to get the load. And then you are going to be trapped there for eternity. So unless you can open up the bricks... You need to open up the bricks on the left or the right. But how can you do that? Because I'm thinking, I don't think it's possible. Okay, well somehow I got that one, which I thought would be impossible. Eternity, not so bad. What are you chatting? Unless we just get rid of every brick. But then And it literally would be eternity, because you would just be stuck there, and the enemies that are chasing you, they don't even go into that spot. So you could pretty much just literally play the game forever. So how do you can dig to your bottom left and your bottom right, but you can't, like, I'm trying to think of a way to where you get to the big outcrop, or that big area right there in between the two holes, the two gaps on the side, and I cannot figure out a way to get there. Because you come in over on from the left, and you're just going to drop down in on the side of the gap, you're trapped there forever. You come in from the right, you fall into the gap, you pick up the load, and you're trapped there forever. So unless... Hold on, let me try some experiments. Unless you can... Because you can't dig while you're on the... You can't dig while you're on the ladder. Okay, well, I've got them stuck. So at least we've got a nice little musical accompaniment to our thoughts. What is baffling to me is how you are essentially supposed to... You need to drop 3 layers. You need to drop 3 layers of bricks, when really all you can do is 2. Because I don't see a way around it. I just don't. There has to be a way. I know there is a way, because I'm assuming the developers, unless they were just that mean, which I don't think they were, the developers put in a way for you to get that load. Unless it's supposed to be the last and the final load. Because that's something that I've noticed they do every once in a while, is that there is like a final load that you're supposed to pick up. You pick up that load, and then you basically get the ladder out. But look at that. You're stuck. How do you even get out of there? So you have to essentially dig up. Alright, well, you know what? Alright, we're just going to skip it because I can't figure it out. I can't do it. Alright, so I think we beat level 7. I mean, it's possible. I think I've heard of some games that, like... Although, I think with Nintendo, I don't know what they did in Japan. I know in America, they were very... Nintendo of America was very good about reviewing the games. Not necessarily so that they would necessarily be good, but just so that they would be playable. Like, I think a game had to be quality tested by Nintendo itself if you wanted to play it, or if you wanted to release it. Can't look out for those guys, but Nintendo Japan, they played by their own rules, so I don't know. Uh-oh. Whoa. Alright, so that's a treacherous block. Well, let's see. Hold on. Shows TV saying, can you trick the enemy dude into falling into there? And somehow that helps? They will fall into the gaps you create, but I don't believe that they will fall into gaps that you yourself haven't made. I don't think they fall into natural gaps. But that is an interesting idea. The only problem is that I don't understand how you would trick them into the gap, because you would need to be on the left side of the gap. You would need to have them stuck there. You need to get 2. You would need to get one to fall into the gap, the other one to then walk over and fall into the other side of the gap. Because you know what I'm going to do? It's an interesting theory, TV. So let's see what happens. And I wonder, I bet I'm going to have to dig out the entirety. Ah, damn it. I just think, you know, I'm going to try and start off just by digging up that one load, because I bet you the ladder's not going to spawn down there. Oh, wait, no. You need to do it too deep. You need to do it more deeper. You need to dig deeper for the load. Yeah, come on. All right, there we go. Come on, game. Come on, game. Ah! Okay, alright. Just gotta focus. I guess we can do a preemptive. I'm just gonna do a preemptive, hole there. Okay, so we got that one. Drop in. There we go. Sucker. Oh, you just got iced. Alright, we gotta go to the very tippy top. So wait, was I able to... So I could dig it from the top of the ladder. See, boom, boom, he's trapped. So you can dig it from the tippy top. Because see, look at that. Alright, we got one. We got one that's already trapped there. And I think we can... I think, TV, I think you're onto something. Oh. What's up, Spruce? Welcome to the stream. We're playing Lode Runner, and I'm trying to get through level 6. And I think TV made a very interesting suggestion about tricky... So I think, you know what? I think he had a point, because I saw that... I thought they wouldn't go into the gaps all on their own. But I think what TV was alluding to is I think we gotta, like, trap all 3 of them. We gotta get all 3 of them up there. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so we'll do this. We'll do it one at a time. Although I don't think... No, we can't get them from there. Ah, shit. Well, if I'm already here... Ah, crap. Ah, crap. Okay, alright, we just gotta believe. We gotta believe. What we gotta do is we gotta get those guys, and we gotta trap them somehow. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna do it. We've gotta get all of them. We've gotta stack them on top of each other. Ah, shoot, 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 shoot. Ah! Oh, I fell into my own hole. My own hole. Now I remember getting that guy in by accident. So how do we not accidentally get those guys? Because you think, okay, we need to lure them up here. The only problem is that, yeah, see, then you... How do we even do it? How do we do it? Because we have to get them to one... We have to get all of the enemies to one side. And we then have to get all of the other... You have to get yourself on the other side while the enemies are still there. So I can lure them, I can get them... over here, easy sauce. Like, this is easy. Whoa! Okay. Unless We have to kill them. We have to murder the enemies, and then when they respawn, because they'll respawn at the tippy top. Because see, like, we have somehow, I don't know how we're gonna do it. Oh. Oh, wait, nope. Alright, we're gonna redo it, because I can't. We may have to press on to level 8, because I can't figure it out. Can't do it. Yeah, okay, there we go. Alright, we're going to level 8, because level 6 is just like, whatever. Oh wait, did we already beat this one? Alright, so we're going to level 9. We're going to level 9, because we already did this. Okay, so we have a secret hole. Oh my god, no, not one of these. Okay, where are all the loads? Oh no, trapped. We made it to level 9. We still haven't figured out level 6. There is a way to beat level 6. It is just too hard, and I think it would make it for a really boring stream if it was just me staring at a screen for 20 minutes while I try to figure out a plan of attack. Shoot. Shoot. So I guess you can't come at it from the left. You're just gonna get rolled. You have to come at it from the right. Now, there's too few loads. I feel like there should be more loads in this level. But I guess it is a very confusing level and is a very tricky level. Alright, we're skipping level 9. I can't get my brain around level 9. It was a very cerebral level. Uh-oh. Whoa. Alright, now, I think we're basically just going to have a massive dig. Now, time is the enemy here. Time is the enemy. And then the dog to the ladder. What? I think grab that load and dog to the ladder. No! No! Oh! I saw the load and I wanted it. I just wanted that load too much. I just wanted it. I think, you know, Spruce. So Spruce is saying he's going to start buying the Famicom games by year, like I'm doing. I think it's a good way of being able to curate a collection and to be able to better appreciate it. Because I remember what I used to do was I basically just be like, oh, this game looks interesting, I will buy it. The only problem is that then you start buying them, you start buying too many games, and you start to not appreciate them. And that's why I like taking my time. I think a big part of collecting is learning how to take your time and appreciate the games that you have. And that's also why I like doing the streaming, is because then I understand the games better, and especially when you're doing it by year, and you have a much more chronological approach to the games, I think that's when you better start to understand the context in which these games were created. Now, where's the final load? Oh, there it is! Hooray! So, not on TV saying, I want to get the Famicom tape deck for no good reason. Do you mean the Famicom titler? Famicom tape deck. I'm not familiar with that one, actually. I don't think. Hold on. Let me, Oh, yeah. Okay, no, I know. All right, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, it's cool. I think there's a lot of cool Famicom stuff out there. I bought, what did I buy? I bought the Famicom modem. That's another one of those, like, collector's things that is kind of, like, useless now, but is just, like, honestly so cool that it's just nice to have. Oh, boy, this is gonna be a tricky one because you've got all these guys, and then, oh, and then they get murdered. Come on, time it, time it. There we go. Okay, so we still got one. Okay, we pick it up, pick it up. What? What? What even was that? Like, if there is one pixel of dirt left in that hole, they're getting out. They're getting out. Oh, that's right. You know, and I remember, TV, there was, for Famicom Basic, that's how you saved your programs, right? Was by, you could save them to the tape deck. Right? I'm not hallucinating that, am I? Okay, what are you guys doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Come on. Come on, follow me. Follow me. Ah. I got two. I was overexcited. I thought one was gonna die. Thought it was gonna be toast. Oh, that was beautiful. That was beautiful if I do say so myself. What a play. Okay, let's make it past. Nope, not up, not up, not up. I have this weird thing when I use the D-pad, my thumb always tends to be on the upper side of the D-pad. It's not very good if I ever want to get into fighting games, TBH. Okay, you dumb fools. Okay, now he's gonna start. Oh, no! Oh, I thought I could make it past him. I thought I could do. Thought I could do it. All right, let's give 6 another try. Speaking of playing chronological, so TV shows saying, we read an article about a guy. His 6-year-old wanted an Xbox, but the guy got him an Atari. Made him beat... I see, made him do the classics. Then the SNES, N64, till he got to the Xbox. Oh my god. You know... I don't know, I have thought about, if I ever had kids, how I would introduce video games to them, and... I don't know if that's the right... I just, honestly, I just don't know. I don't know. I have very mixed feelings about that, because on the one hand, it is the, I think, obvious thing that I would want to do, but for one, I wouldn't start them with Atari, because the Atari is just, it's unplayable. Okay, so I feel like I've got a good opening game plan. But see, but then we get here. There's two. All right, so level 6. The problem with level 6 is that we've got 2 almost insurmountable challenges that we have to deal with. The first is getting this monster. Because you can't... Hold on. How are we even supposed to get that load and be able to get out? Is that even possible? Because you have to go down. You have to go down. One, think about the grid. Use your mind vice and crush these imaginary grapes that I'm just going to be laying out on you right now. Think about the grid. You've got 1, 2, 3 that you can clear. Then, but you can't, like, I don't even think you can get out of that. How do you even get out? Because I think you can clear it from the ladder. You can clear 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, maybe if the ladder will let you. Let's try it. See, no, then you just get stuck. Unless... Yep, never mind. Just dig that one just in cases. Okay, alright, we solved that riddle, so that is possible. We can, in fact, get that load. That was a previously ungettable load. And then maybe we don't even need... See, look at that. That guy got stuck. Nope, and I'm about to get freaking rolled. Ah, crap. Alright. Maybe the ladder just comes out from that final load. I mean, that's just kind of the best we can hope for. Either we have to murder... murder the guys that are chasing after us. Ah, crap. And then we get put on ice. But at least we've got that final load down. All we have to do is believe, and I think we can get that final load. And if I was going to bet anything, I would bet that once you get that final load, that brings out the ladder. Properly. Wasn't thinking. How did we get that one? Oh, you got trapped, son. You got trapped. Alright, now he got murdered, so he should be spawning. I thought he would spawn eventually, never mind. Now, how did we get that load? Oh, boy. Oh, brother. Okay, come to me. No. Alright, never mind. Oh, I can't even remember how we got that load. How did we do it? Yeah, it's an early stream, Spruce. Just, this is a little bit of a bonus. I'll be streaming as normal tomorrow. And for me, what will be Sunday, I guess what will be everyone else's Saturday night. But because I have the day off, so I thought I'd get a couple of Famicom games in. How did I do it? I've done this before. I know I've gotten that load. Just how did I do it? I didn't clear off the whole top, right? That's not what you're supposed to do. what you gotta do is you gotta clear off the sides? Do you, like, really? You just clear off the whole thing? That cannot be right. No, because then you just get rolled. See, okay, it's not that one. Unless you gotta trap one of them in the hole? Whoop, nope, nope, nope. We're gonna try and trap one of them. Where's the other guy? Where's the third guy? There should be a third guy, right? Whoa, there he is. Maybe that's where he went. Oh, one of them got stuck. Oh my lord. Okay, so we've got both of them trapped. We only have to worry about two of them. Now, how did we get that last load? Spruce, I'm gonna in a few minutes, I'm gonna take a break once I unlock the mysteries of either of 6, or we'll go to another level and we'll finish that off. But I think we're gonna be ending the close of this one, and then I'm gonna take a quick 15-minute break, and then we'll come back with Devil World. That's the plan for today's stream. But I gotta figure out, how did I even get that? Unless... See, but then no, but then you're just gonna be stuck. Okay, alright, we got this far. Alright, here we go. This is it. This is all bets are off. This is it. Are you kidding me, game? Are you kidding me? Are you serious? You put the ladder there. Of all the places you could put the ladder, they put it there, and not at the load that is so hard to get. Oh my god. Oh my lord. Okay, we'll give round 9 another shot. That's the one we couldn't get. I'm gonna count that level 6. I'm gonna count that as a personal win. Oh wait, nope, nope, nope. Did it wrong. Did it wrong. Did it wrong. You know, Spruce, the thing about buying stuff on eBay is that you gotta figure, if you came to Japan, you could probably find Devil World for like $3. But, I mean, you gotta consider shipping and everything. Devil World is an okay game. No, this isn't quite right. This isn't quite right. Well, you know, I don't know if I can recommend buying the Famicom games by year, just because there's so many good Famicom games out there that if you're playing them by year, the early games are pretty rough. And especially, I mean, you're still young, you have plenty of time to play these games, and if you do want to make it like some kind of life goal to play every Famicom game, that is definitely, I think, the way to do it. But if you want to play all of the good Famicom games, I don't know if this is the system I would recommend. How do you even get this guy? How do you even get that load? Because then you drop down here and you're stuck. Alright, let's jump down. We're just gonna jump to the next level. If level 10 is too out of control, then we're just gonna call it here. But I think I may have reached my limit with Lone Runner. Level 10 doesn't seem so bad. Wait, we already did level 10. I think. Oh yeah. Didn't we get to like 11 or something? I can't even remember now. It's just level 6 has put me for a trip. So I'm. Oh. Did we do this one? I think we did this one. Gotta be efficient. Efficient. Come. Oh. We got some guys. No! Save on shipping. Well, I don't think Devil World would make it worth a plane ticket over here, but I think, you know, someday I would love to make a video and see if it would actually be worth it to fly to Japan to buy video games instead of like having them shipped over on eBay. Or like compare the games to American prices and see if it would be worth buying the Japanese versions of the games in Japan. I thought that would be pretty fun. Okay, now I just want you to be murdered. I just want you to be murdered. Okay, yes, come follow me. Come up, you dumb fools. Okay, so we got those, I think. Okay, so those are the only loads we need, I think? Uh-oh. Now, why do they do that? The AI, this is some wonky AI, I gotta admit. Okay, I want you dead. I want you dead. No! Okay, just let him go past. We're so close. All we have to do is believe. Not TV saying, I think it would if you bought enough and you also are in Japan. I mean, you know, having lived in Japan for 6 years now, yeah, it's definitely been worth it to buy the games here. But I don't know if it'd be worth it just for the video games alone. I don't know if it would necessarily be worth it to fly here. Now, there's a lot of other reasons you should be coming to Japan, but just for the video games, I'm not exactly sure. Now, these guys are killing me. I just want the loads. I suppose, yes, Bruce, the AV Famicom would probably be worth it in and of itself. Come on, just gotta believe. Just gotta believe. There has to be a way around this. There has to be a way. If I could just murder them properly. See, look at that. They can get swallowed up, and they can still get out. Like, what? Okay, so we're going to count down. We're going to count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They should be on the other side by now, maybe. No! The convenience store sandwiches, TV, they are pretty good. I'll say that. Okay, just come up. Okay, now I might be able to murder them all. Oh, come on. Come on. At least I tricked one into getting over here. Okay, gotta hedge my bets. Okay, I got the tomato. I don't even know what the tomato does. No! Okay, well, it's been an hour, so... Whew. Oh, well, I'm sorry about that, Spruce. I mean, I posted the Twitter earlier. I'm starting to put all of my stream notifications up at least a day in advance. I know I tweeted about it yesterday, Spruce. So I'm sorry that you missed the opportunity to play with your friend, but I'm gonna take this. But I'm only gonna be taking a 10 or 20-minute break. Just gonna get some water, cool down a little bit. But and let's say, so it's about 8 o'clock in Japan right now. So let's say in 15 minutes, when we play in Devil World. This has been Lode Runner. I think we ran a lot of loads. We achieved a lot of loads. But I think I cannot take any more loads right now. But we'll be back. I will be back in about 15 minutes playing Devil World for the Famicom. And this is pretty nuts. This is insane. Like, if you haven't seen this, it is crazy. But for now, I have been Jay Contra. See you in 15. Thanks for watching, and mahalo.